Recently, I had been for a health program and where they were talking about dealing with negative emotions. And this gentleman who was teaching us, he introduced a very novel way of handling a difficult emotion. And what he said was, bring to your mind any memory which is, in which you felt really bad, and bring that up in your mind, and then just blow and blow it out. Like you'll just do, and you keep on doing this, keep on doing it for a while, and after a while you will find that your the intensity of the memory is going down, and then the picture which was very clear in your mind, that becomes dull. And several people tried it out, and people who were holding on to grudges or resentments or anger, or sadness, etc., for years and years, it worked for them. They were able to clear themselves of that memory. The memory became very light, the images became very dull, and they were feeling nothing. And then some people were scared, what if that person will again repeat it? Oh, just bless them. Send prayers to that person and bless them. We could add another dimension to this, and that is from another healing modality, which I learned from somebody. And that is one of visualization. So it's like you blow out the negative emotion, or if you were doing EFT, you would tap out, you know, that negative emotion. And that causes also a cognitive shift to take place. You get a change of perspective on that. And after that, what you can do is you can think of what is the emotion that I want to feel. For example, supposing you are always a worried person, then what you want to feel, supposing it is confidence, then you think about confidence, and you could think about what would the energy of confidence be like. What would that energy be like? And so you could, you know, visualize the energy of confidence as a color, as a taste, as a fragrance, as you know, as a touch, a texture. So I asked somebody this, that what does confidence, the energy of confidence, feel like to you? And the person said that feels like a golden light with roses in it. Okay, that's wonderful. And what is its fragrance? It's fragrance of several flowers like roses and jasmine and harshingar and tulsi. And then what is its texture? It is soft like satin, right? And does it, yeah, we saw the fragrance. Now color we saw. Okay, so that's what I can remember. So then I would tell this person that, okay, now breathe in this, beautiful energy of confidence. Breathe it in through your skull, and breathe it into your brain, and let it swirl around and go into every single cell in your brain, and feel it, going into every single cell and changing even the DNA. Everything is just immersed in this energy of confidence, this beautiful golden light with roses in it, which is having the fragrance of lilies and of jasmine and roses and harshingar and tulsi, and which is got the sound of temple bells. Yes, that was the other modality, the sound of temple bells, and soft like satin, you know. So just breathe this in. Now from your brain, it's going down into all the vital organs, it's going down your throat, into all the vital organs, into the heart and the lungs and the abdominal organs. It's gone into all the organs, just filling up every single cell, and it's filling up your, it's now back into the throat and into the arms, and right up to the tips of the fingers, and then moving down the back, the spinal cord, into every single cell, and every single cell is dancing with this confidence energy. And it's, let it permeate your whole body, go down into the legs, up to the tips of the feet, and you can come back up. Let it swirl round and round. Then ask this person, how do you feel? And the person said, oh God, I'm feeling so relaxed and so good and so empowered. Okay, take this feeling of empowerment and let it float out into the, let it go out into the room that you're in, into all the rooms that you're in, into your whole apartment block if it's an apartment, or your house, down the street, down the whole city, down the whole country, down into all the countries, into all the flora and fauna and the oceans and the mountains and the trees. And then let it just float up, this beautiful feeling of empowerment. Let it float up into the cosmos, into the stars and the the stars and sun and moon and planets, and then let it come back to you. And what that achieved for the person was a complete change of state. This person was sitting in a very worried mode of mind, and just the energy state was completely changed, you know. So, this is also something that one can try. Om Tat Sat.